Amara West, Life in the Ancient Town. The British Museum excavations explore what it was like to live at Amara West. What did the houses look like? Who lived here and what did they do? Very few people could read or write in the ancient town, so we only know the names of a small number of individuals who lived at Amara West. These include the deputy of Cush, Seb al-Haw, a scribe of the treasury, Neferhat, and a lady called Ichet. These are Egyptian names, but some of these people may have had Nubian parents or relations. Some of the inhabitants would have been involved in the temple cult, recording the arrival of goods or sending official documents to Egypt. Most people at Amara West would have been mainly concerned with everyday survival, collecting and preparing food, sheltering from the strong winds, the hot sun, and the cold nights. The harsh conditions prompted the inhabitants to seek spiritual help. Amulets bear a figure of a god or a king, and these were worn to provide protection. And images of family ancestors were set up in some houses. It was believed the dead could help the living. Most houses at Amara West were small buildings with between 3 and 5 rooms, including ovens for baking bread, fireplaces for cooking and to keep warm, and places where wheat and barley were ground into flour. Nearly all of the houses had staircases to the roof or a second story, and more private spaces near the back of each house. Every house had a different arrangement, showing us how individuals and households wanted spaces suitable for their own needs. Some of the objects we find tell us about how people made things. Pottery was used for storing liquids and food, but also for eating and drinking from. Much of this pottery was made here at Amara West. Traces of metal production and the preparation of paint for decorating walls and other objects are also found. Small clay figurines of women, probably made in the houses, may have been used to prompt conception or birth, prevent miscarriage or protect the newborn. But there was also leisure time. Gaming pieces have been found in one tomb, and the literate were reading and copying ancient Egyptian poetry.